Hey, Justin, Sean, we should talk about the Mario Galaxy movie.
Okay.
All right. So I saw the Mario Galaxy movie today.
I'm sorry.
And
Like literally
That's so cool.
4 hours before, literally 4 hours before we recorded this. I saw it in 4DX. So I did spring for the super duper ultra experience at the theater. I highly recommend that.
What does that
Because
mean?
this movie, so what 4DX is basically they have like chairs that will move with the movie.
Oh,
So like
okay.
it basically turns every movie into a like Disney like ride, like one of those like people mover rides where they like move around and bump around and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So like for example, there's a scene in the movie where Mario and Yoshi and Luigi are in like a flower kingdom.
Mhm.
And they actually start pumping in like flower scents into the theater, so you smell the flowers while you're in there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little better than what they did. 'Cause
when-
go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like when like Luigi jumps into the water with the frog suit, the chairs spray water everywhere and just spray you with water.
That's a little
like
much.
they when they shoot like lightning bolts with Rosalina's wand.
Kill you?
Like there's like
Yeah.
flashing like
Yeah, somebody
flashing in the
actually you
theater.
can get electrocuted. Yeah.
Yeah, that you get shot by someone in the theater.
And Chris Pratt's like, I wish I had a meatball right now. And then all the staff comes out holding a meatball and they just hand
Yeah,
it to
and
everyone.
and slide it down your gullet.
It sounds
My
like the right
first thought
way.
on hearing this is
Yeah.
like is to be real pretentious and mean and be like, yeah, I love being distracted during my movies.
Yeah.
But with this movie, I think it's the right way to watch it, having not seen it this way. Because
Yeah, no, I had a lot more fun with it being like a full-on experience. Because watching the movie itself, I was like, man, this movie is a lot worse than the first one.
dang.
Wow, that's impressive because the
Justin
first one
hated
was
it.
nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least, well, the thing is, it being something that's nothing to write home about is better than having negative things to say about it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
Maybe.
there's not much of a plot in the movie.
In this one, yeah, this one has just kind of felt okay. There are some things that I really like. Like I like Donald Glover as Yoshi. Like I felt that was really well done. Actually, I like that. Star Fox is in it.
They should have had all the
That's kind of
markets
those
take
two
them to
things.
the.
like everything
That's it.
else was like fine. Like
No,
it was
like the presentation was fantastic. It looked gorgeous.
It was
Oh, yeah.
The
lavishly
movie was
produced.
the music was phenomenal.
Mhm.
Like every motif hits perfectly when it needs to hit. Stuff like that.
it's
Did it still have an abundant use of licensed music?
No.
No, it's
Oh,
all
wow. Okay.
orchestrated Mario music that is orchestrated for the moments that they're meant to be there
Oh, thank
for.
God.
There's one hypnotized drop at the beginning with Yoshi, the Biggie.
Oh yeah, they
And
do
that's about it.
they use Biggie. They use a Biggie song when Yoshi goes to New York, and that's really funny.
Yeah, that's
No.
where I'm okay with it. I'm like, that's kind of funny.
I feel like-
Why not?
I feel like that's like a Manuela, not Mandela. Wow, Manuela effect.
Manuela.
Manuela is the Mandela effect. It's like, oh, he was
I
in Mexico.
I know, but no, I was just like, wait a minute. I feel like that Biggie Smalls thing. I feel like that has happened with Yoshi before, but when? But it's probably that old Mario movie, the really really old one. But also, I liked the Star Fox one, the song that they did.
The animated cutscene they had in the movie.
Like
I'd
there-
watch
This
that.
movie, yeah, I watched that 100%. This movie really just felt like they want to like throw everything into one movie so we can be like, oh, we have it, so we can use it for another thing that we're going to make in the future. So like, don't forget that we have a model for Star Fox now,
yeah,
and we're going to do a Star Fox movie. Don't forget we have a model for Yoshi, so we can do a Yoshi movie. Don't forget we have a model for Daisy, so we can do a Daisy movie. Like, don't forget we have this and that and this and that,
Justin,
so that
did
we
you
can
just
use that in
spoil
the
the
future.
post credit reveal?
Yeah.
Wow.
because
Spoiler warning.
The thing is also like it. This movie felt like, you know how everyone kept talking about, oh, we're trying to get the next Marvel, get the whole. It feels like they're trying to do that in a way without saying it out loud.
Oh, so they're doing the same thing that every other studio that tried to be the next Marvel is doing, where they just jam pack the second movie full of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Then you had
Which is
Miyamoto
kind of a
come out and be
bummer.
like, we're not doing that. And I was like, you probably should have just said nothing.
So
just
this
in
is the
case.
Batman v Superman of Nintendo movies.
no, it's better.
Honestly, it's
I think
Um,
look, Batman versus Superman. That thing. it's definitely an experience.
I don't know if that says anything to the quality of the Mario Galaxy movie, but it might say something to the quality of the Batman versus Superman movie.
Yeah, I think that's giving it more credit than it deserves. I hate that movie. I'm sorry.
The main difference between this movie and the last one is that like the last one felt like a actual story of like a guy getting lost and falling into a pipe and going into the Mushroom Kingdom and finding a conflict and helping solve the conflict.
Right.
This one is literally just like, we want to just like show things.
Yeah,
we just want to show a fight. We just want to show a thing. Do you get that reference? Oh, there's Little Mac. There's Foreman Spike. There's Pikmin.
Once I viewed it as an action movie, it made a lot more sense because the action choreography and scenes are very well made.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a really cute action sequence where, I guess spoilers for the movie. There's a sequence where Bowser Jr. is like, I had this really cool defense system to try and stop Mario and Peach. And the defense system is basically just like a copy of Mario Maker.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really fun.
Like there's so many cool ideas, but like they're just not fully baked, you know? Like it's like, oh, that looks cool, but it's just, it doesn't give anything. We don't have enough time. Yeah, we don't have enough time to like explore it. It's just to move on. Yeah, it's like it's kind of like going to Nintendo Land and just looking at all this stuff. Like, oh, look at that ride, look at that ride, look at that ride. But you're not like, you're not on the ride for very long. It's just like, oh, I'm there for like 2 minutes, and now, there's a lot of flowers now. Now we're in New York.
They flirt with a fun thing because they're like, they have Bowser kind of be sad that he like abandoned Bowser Jr. And there's a funny line where he's like, oh, you grew up really well when I wasn't paying attention to you. And I thought that was going to raise some stuff of like, what was Bowser doing? And they touch on it. It's like he was busy trying to take over shit. But it's framed from Bowser's perspective in a he must hate me, I don't know why he is here way. And I thought we'd get some digging in on Bowser Jr. to have anything, but he's just very much like, I'm going to get my dad, which is true to Bowser Jr.'s character. But we also flirted with I want to get
my dad, and I love my dad.
Yeah, we flirted with this spat. And I think if they had dug any direction on that, they could have had like an emotional core, and that would have helped this movie have anything. But
we also had a moment of like Bowser like being really nice to the Mario Bros. And then trying to save them, and then all of a sudden flip of a switch, just I hate him again.
Yeah.
And like it's not really earned.
Not really. I kind of could put it together because he sees all the effort his son went through to basically make his like bedtime stories from a kid come to reality. And I could see, again, a lot of this stuff, it's like you add one sentence and I'd probably be like, fine, okay, for this movie. If he'd been like, I see all the work you've done, I'm so proud of you, I can't betray you for these stupid plumbers, right? I'd be like, okay, you gave a line of exposition, let's go. But it was more fun to me to see Bowser kind of waffling and be like, hey, don't kill those guys. Like we just had a moment, actually. You know, I thought that was way more interesting than anything.
Yeah.
But
yeah. And then Bowser Jr. pulls out the super scope and actually uses a super scope to turn them into Babby.
That scene could have been cut.
Wasn't that
the entire sequence could have been cut?
Are you talking about like the original movie, like from the 80s?
Nope.
No, we're talking the new one.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They pulls it out a super scope. Yeah.
And you drop into Mario Odyssey Dinosaur Kingdom and there's a T-Rex from the game.
Wait, that's like he turns into babies? It's not like a flashback scene?
Yeah, because Bowser Jr. is like, okay, I won't kill them. I'll hit them with this. They're going to cry like babies when I hit them with this. Wink. Yeah,
it's Mario Galaxy Dyma. It's Dragon Ball Dyma for those that don't know.
No, we're not talking about Dyma right now.
No.
We can't.
It's like, gosh.
Genuinely, it's as a movie that I was able to watch in 4DX as like an experience, and also as a thing that I can point at and be like, oh, I get that reference.
They didn't do anything with the smells when they turned into babies, right?
No.
Okay, kind of. Yeah, just new baby smell.
They only really used like a brimstone scent when they were in like the lava area, and a flower scent when they were in the flower area. It's like sulfur.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like egg.
Yeah.
Sure.
The movie.
Yeah, like egg.
The movie's just very like, it's okay, and that's it. It's not like bad. It just doesn't really do anything. It's just like it's cool to look at.
It's genuinely just I'm looking at the screen and oh my god, is that the wooden guys from the kingdom that
so it's everything that I thought movies needed to be when I was 12.
It is, the animators great, music great, storyboarding. It's kind of neat.
It was really cute.
I heard that Fox had more screen time than Rosalina.
That feels accurate.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Because Rosalina has a lot of really cool moments. It has a lot of really cool moments, but they're all like extremely brief.
Yeah, and they're like, and I feel like she's only there for like 10 minutes, which is kind of a bummer because I was very.
It's a Galaxy movie.
Yeah. But
did Mario spin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times?
At least once.
Just one.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't even get like a partner Luma to spin with.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, does
once.
he use the Luma in his hat to make him spin? No.
I'll be honest though, I was kind of expecting like Kirby to show up. Like
one of the Lumas flies like Kirby. If you pause it for a 3-second scene in one part, he does the whoop, whoop, whoop.
I did see that. That got spoiled for me.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Hold on.
That's a thing. That's a real thing.
I also heard that Samus's ship and the Blue Falcon ship is in it.
Probably. Yeah, I could believe it at this
Probably,
point.
but I didn't see them. I didn't really notice them if they were there. I know what scene they would be in.
Yeah.
But I didn't see it.
I was braced for worse with this movie, with the way people were talking. Like, you had some film critics being like, I stabbed my hands while watching this or whatever. And I was like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, if you aren't a Mario fan, this movie has actually nothing for you. Like, there's nothing valuable to get out of this movie if you're not a Mario fan.
Yeah, like, I would say it's better than the Minecraft movie, but I would make my friends watch the Minecraft movie over this. Just because of how insanely bewildering that. Don't get me wrong. Like, this movie, pretty. It's gorgeous. Like,
first we mine, then we craft.
Did a very good job.
Printed steel.
Again, I think Donald Glover, great job. Brie Larson, also great job.
All he said was Yoshi.
But like, it's just,
look, man, he did a really good job of saying Yoshi. Okay,
you wouldn't get it. I believe that was Yoshi.
You're not a Yoshi head.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not a Yoshi.
What the piss are we talking about?
I don't know.
No, what I would say is, like, I would show someone the first Mario movie as like an actual movie because I think it's actually a fun time. And if you played a Mario game at all, you get something out of the first one. The second one is like it's required reading. You need to have played a Mario game to have gotten anything out of it.
Yeah,
because like
there's so many.
They do this
Easter eggs.
They do like these like little things of like, is Mario in love with Peach? Is blah, 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 and like no, there's not much payoff to it.
You need to have already spent your free time on message boards being like, are Mario and Peach an item for that to mean anything to you? Because the film does not put forth any reason for you to care.
Yeah,
or any reason for it to have happened. You know what I mean?
Okay, so here's a question I want to ask.
It was just like, we're saying that this is a thing. Sure. Believe it.
Do you think the Zelda movie ends with Link going through a portal and becomes animated?
No. Unless they're going to call back the old Zelda cartoon as a meme, because memes get posted on Twitter, right? And he'll be like, well,
they have to be taking.
They
have to be taking the Zelda movie more seriously than this, though, right?
The post-credit scene.
I mean, the fact that it's real like live action, it makes me believe that they're taking it a lot more seriously than the Mario movie.
It has me a little anxious for the animated Metroid movie that I heard they're working on. I don't know.
Like, they trusted the Mario movie to the same people that made a trailer for another movie right before I watched this, which was Minions and Monsters, where the minions summon Cthulhu so that he can star in their monster movie.
Doom the Dark Ages.
Like, that's where we're at right now. Also, they decided to give the characters on the screen like 4 action shots of like superhero landings in this movie. For some reason, they kept doing it over and over and over again, and I'm like, Mario and Luigi and Yoshi,
Luigi and a Toad,
Mario and Peach, Luigi and a Toad.
Yeah, which would make sense if
does
they were
Luigi
shooting
have
out of
more
the
than
stars.
like 5 lines in this movie?
Oh, and Luigi and Yoshi.
Okay, that's good.
It'd make more sense.
Does Luigi have more than 5 lines in this movie? Sorry, Chris.
Barely.
Yeah. Oh, God damn.
It reminded me of like when my parents, I made them take me to go see the Yu-Gi-Oh movie as a kid, where having seen Yu-Gi-Oh, I knew everything that was going on and I was fine, but my parents had no idea what anything was, why it was holograms, why the monsters weren't real, why a guy came out of the Egyptian puzzle and was mad at the main character out of nowhere, right? It's the kind of thing where it's like, if you're deep in that sauce, there's probably something for you, but I do feel for the hypothetical person who was somehow not played Mario who has to go see this movie, which I don't feel like is a lot of people, to be fair. I see that gets said a lot. It's like, I don't know how much of an issue that actually is, but I do feel for those people.
That's also really interesting to my brain. Like, I haven't seen the movie yet, so I can't speak to this. But it's like, from what I've seen, aside from the Odyssey stuff, almost everything in this movie are things that like aren't really in the newer games, and you can't really like buy unless you have like Switch Online or you got the limited time Mario collection.
Hey, Galaxy 1 and 2 are out on Switch. You could go went to Target right after.
Oh yeah, I could play those.
But Wart and Mouser is not in that game.
Like modern Mario gaming children aren't going to get most of the stuff unless they played Odyssey, or like they have a mom or dad that's showing them like, here's all the cool old Mario games. Like they don't make them like they used to, son.
Here's the last 3D Mario. You weren't born yet when it came out. It's called Mario Odyssey.
Yeah. Do you want to hear something really sad?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You got 2 out of 3. So like whenever they were announcing the Donkey Kong Bonanza thing, I was watching it at my mom's house and my grandma was there. And so I put it on and she's watching it and she goes, Oh, I used to play that. Yeah. Oh, that's I probably cute. Can't. Well, then she was like, oh, I probably can't play that now. I wouldn't be good at it.
Oh,
that's less cute.
And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I wouldn't be good. So I just put the controller down. I'm like, no, absolutely not. You're playing this game.
No.
But you know what's funny is that game is really easy.
It is.
We're a gamer.
Because you could just spam like roll and punch and you can just kill everything in front of you.
To be fair, I think my grandma would be like, what do I do? Where do I go? In that voice.
Yeah.
That's more
easy for us.
Yeah, that's more of a thing to worry about.
Yeah, she's also the person
in front of a normal person. It would probably destroy
my grandma is normal. Don't you?
What? That's what I'm saying.
My grandma is normal. Oh, okay.
Right. It's like if you put a game like DK Bonanza in front of a normal human being, they'd probably be like, well, their camera would immediately turn up and then they'd spin around in a circle for 5 minutes and be like, I don't get what's going on. That's how my mom would always do it.
Shout out this guy's normal grandma.
Yeah, she's something. But like we used to play Mario Kart on the Wii and she'd have like the little wheel remote and she would just like lean into it. And one time she I will never forget this. She leaned and she like with the chair just completely just went overboard onto
that's the correct way to play Mario Kart.
Yeah, because she fell onto somebody that was playing, and the
4DX experience. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah. You know, my grandma invented 4DX. You didn't know that?
True.
No, I do highly recommend. I don't think that 4DX is made for every movie.
It's also but
for a movie like this,
very sparsely spread across America, at least.
Yes. I'm lucky enough that I have one 30 minutes from my house. So I'm able to just get over there easy. Mm-hmm. But if there is one local to you and you want to watch the Mario movie, I highly recommend doing it in 4DX, because if it was just a normal movie that I was watching, I would have a lot more negative things to say about it. Because in general, I enjoyed like the whole experience of like it being a roller coaster ride, because it kind of just is. Just flashing lights, cool things happening. Ooh, look at that. Oh. And then the way the movie ends too is really like unsatisfying. I don't know if anyone else thought that way.
Yeah.
It just happens.
There's a good joke.
Yeah. They're just like, yeah, the movie's over now. Bye.
I don't mind spoiling it, honestly, because I don't think the movie is very spoilable, especially since it just kind of follows the plot of the game, roughly. It's just Princess Peach's castle gets sucked up into a ship, kind of like in the game. So at the end, Mario's like, yeah, we'll show you guys your castle. So they take the Lumas to the castle. She's like, where is it?
It's just a giant hole in the ground.
Just like, oh, the castle died. I'm like, okay, that's funny. That's funny. Good on you, Luigi.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, the castle, it died. I'm like, okay. What do you mean it died?
Is that seriously the ending? Like, you're not joking?
Yeah.
There's a scene after. And I am now deciding to be precious about spoilers because it's the literal ending shot of the movie. But Mario flies toward the screen and then credits happen.
Like, there's no, like, it doesn't really, like, earn an ending or anything like that. It's just like, yeah, it's over. Movie's done.
Really sad.
Yeah.
We don't really care about making a movie. He's just a giant commercial for our products. God, I know that's rich coming from the guy wearing a Marvel t-shirt, but
and a Metroid background.
Hey, Metroid has some class, okay? I was there for
I
Fed
don't
Force.
know about that.
I was there for Federation
You,
Force.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
you
you
were-
played
you
Battle
were.
Ball.
Did you say Battle Ball?
Yeah,
I'll
Battle
kill you.
Ball.
Yeah.
Other
Blast Ball.
other random thoughts. They made Bowser Jr. kind of cool in his first fight scene, which is
I
weird.
love Bowser Jr.
Oh yeah.
He kind of ate Mario and Luigi up. I'm not gonna lie. That whole scene where he beats the shit out of them. I was like, okay. I don't think Bowser Jr. ever needed to be cool, but you somehow did that. So good on you.
It's funny. It's funny because I actually always really kind of liked Bowser Jr. from being in Sunshine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so like I feel like I was a slightly a bit validated by having Bowser Jr. actually be cool in the movie.
alone, you bad man.
There is a filmic cinematic movie score version of the Sunshine music when you like encounter him in that game, and I was like, that's crazy. First of all, secondly though,
That's pretty cool.
As part of that same scene, I was really disappointed because in the movie that's 98 minutes or whatever of point at screen, hey, it's that thing. I was squinting my goddamn eyeballs at his little paintbrush looking for the insignia of my favorite Mario character. A certain
Oh, he's definitely there.
a certain professor.
Yeah.
No, it's an insignia of Bowser Jr. He has his own.
Oh, that's
he
a
put his own
shame.
decal. Did he cover it up? Maybe. But also, I was hoping it was there because I don't know if anyone's noticed this. There's not a lot of booze in these movies, right? And I was sitting here like, this might be how we backdoor into the Luigi's Mansion movie featuring
Mansion
Professor
movie.
Nathaniel Gadd, my favorite. But they erased him. Where is he, Gadd? Where is he, Gadd, voiced by John Mulaney? Because that's probably who they cast.
EGAD erasure is not.
Yeah.
EGAD erasure is not something I stand for, honestly.
Like I
He'll
was
be here.
hoping the
He's
post
gonna be voiced by
credits.
Dennis Reynolds.
I was hoping the post credits would be a creepy mansion, and then it cuts to black, and you hear a boo laugh, and then a yabble yabble, and then I would have jiggled my keys and squirmed, and my seat would have shook, and then old man smell would have erupted from the seat.
That's probably why they didn't do that. They're like, people will die.
L take.
And it wouldn't be the shirt. It wouldn't be the chair squirting water. It would have been
Right,
crazy.
it would have been like
You
this,
would
like,
drown. You would have drowned that chair.
Probably. I love EGAD. He's a funny
Moly.
little fella. And I think he fits the tone of these movies a lot better than Wart, who shows up, has a scene, blows bubbles, and dies. Like, sorry, Mario Two Heads. He was kind of lame. Mouse
I've
was
seen
cool, though.
Didn't
I've seen one GIF.
Mouser looked great.
I saw a GIF of the cam rip of the movie of him burping out a bubble and then sucking it back up, and then it's just that on loop.
That's what I was doing in the world where EGAD was in the movie.
That's what you would have been doing in the theaters, honestly.
That's what I would have
'Cause you're
doing.
Just having spit takes over and over
Yeah.
again.
Gosh.
I love that. Like in the trailers for when they were showing off this movie, they were like, "There's Pikmin in it," and they were just one scene.
It's
Yeah. Okay, I have a.
yeah. Go
Go ahead.
ahead.
I'll wait.
No,
This is a question. Okay, good. Okay. If you want to sleep with Toad, does that make you a furry?
No.
Yes. He's a mushroom.
No, yeah, he's a fun guy.
So is that furry or not?
Oh, furry's animal.
No,
Okay.
animals, dude.
Scaly's lizard.
I would have loved if they didn't show off Fox before the movie came out.
Yeah, no. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I yelled at work when I saw that. Like I actually legit screamed, and people looked at me as if like something bad happened. And I was like, no, I don't know how to explain this.
So were
but
the rumors
I'm
of the French casting rumors of Wario being the real villain, was that fake?
Fake.
That is fake. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Although with the second end credit scene for this movie, I could 100% see Wario being in the next movie.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like they're going to go to Sarasaland, and that was where
Oh.
Wario was found. So like, I really do feel like that's going to be the next thing they do for this series.
And they're gonna play
It's
golf.
so
Because you don't just
like, I mean, I don't
You don't just
trust
drop
them.
that
I don't
without
trust them to like
anything.
actually adapt a game at this point, though.
no, I don't either. But
Like this
that's
was
what they're
supposed to be the
gonna do.
Mario Galaxy movie, and it was like Odyssey
Barely
featuring
Mario
like
Galaxy.
Mario 2, and then maybe like some Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, actually.
Like, what are they even going to do? Like, they're going to loosely adapt Mario Land 2, but they're also going to bring in like Super Mario Kart and then Yoshi's Safari, and then they're going to bring in
Yeah.
like
they already brought in Yoshi Safari in this
Oh my
movie. They got that one
God.
out of the way.
Yeah, you're a little late.
I don't think they do
Come
go
on.
to Sarasaland. I think they just have Daisy and Wario there and then do whatever the hell. Probably
I
go
like the
Delfino
idea.
I think you
Plaza.
could
I
do
like
it
that
in-
Charlie
like-
Day is campaigning for Wario to be played by Danny DeVito.
It makes sense.
He should be.
I
They
guess-
should just get the whole Always Sunny cast back and then have
I'm the trash
Waluigi.
man.
I'm
Waluigi
telling
would
you.
be voiced by
Dennis Reynolds.
Dennis. There you go.
Okay, it's gonna be Dennis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even like the actual actor. No, Dennis Reynolds himself.
It's the we're the same age.
Is Waluigi the 5-star man?
Yeah.
I am a 5-star man, Wario.
I am the golden god. I did have a Dennis Reynolds crash out the other day, and it felt very.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Please tell me all the details live on air.
You know, whenever he freaks out in the car,
Mhm.
I had that, but I wasn't in a car. I was
So
at
my
work.
first thought of like was the time he gets rear-ended and spills cereal all over his car. Was that what you're talking about?
Yeah. It was.
Why do you have cereal in the car?
First of all, 'cause I'm hungry.
Stop eating cereal
But
in the car.
no, it didn't happen in the car. The crash out happened at work. And then like afterwards, I was like, haha. I should call my therapist and see if I can pump up my
Okay.
I should call my therapist.
I should-
I'm always saying
The
this.
Galaxy movie does this to people, frankly.
Oh yeah. I actually was forced to watch the Galaxy movie. And also it was in 480p, so I didn't even get to see all the cool stuff.
You watched it legally, of course.
Yeah.
There definitely isn't
Actually,
like
The
a really.
Crubcast is always legal.
There definitely
No,
isn't
I
like
did.
a 1080p version with
did.
source audio easily found online because I definitely didn't choose that way to watch it
Oh,
and then
that's
try to
crazy.
decipher the Super Mario Galaxy movie in Russian when it popped up. That's just a funny meme, I'm saying.
Coincidentally, I might have just found what I'm going to be doing tonight.
Is it me?
I
Hold on.
want a Star Fox movie. I think Gunpowder is a fun fox.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like this. I think if they took it seriously and made an actual Star Fox movie, it would be the most 10
I
out
don't
of 10,
trust them to
7
take
out
it
of 10 movie.
seriously.
I don't know if I'm
No,
not
but
saying
here's the
Illumination
thing.
should make it. Someone else should make it.
They could make it a super focused movie because they already did it with the Mario movie, like the first one. Like I would say the first Mario movie is a lot more focused than this one is.
That is insane to hear.
Kind of.
It is.
Like
It is, though.
as someone who
Tell me I'm
hasn't
wrong.
seen the Galaxy movie, like wow, I
I
can't
need
imagine
them-
a movie more focused or less focused than
They
that
need to
movie.
move on from Star Fox 64. They need to move on from it.
They're not going to.
No,
They're not going
No.
to, because if
Unless
they do
you
that,
wanna get
they're
your
going to make another
Dinosaur
movie
Planet
about
movie.
it.
Well, honestly, though,
What?
as a movie, I'd be
You just want
okay
to see
with them.
Crystal on the big screen.
I'd be okay with them going back to the 64 plot outline for a movie. 'cause
No,
then
but they're
you
going to change it.
could actually go into it, though, right?
You could.
You could
but
actually
know
go
they're gonna change it.
into the peppy hair James
could
McCloud
show it-
Pigma stuff a little bit.
James McCloud, Pigma stuff. Yeah.
And then kind of dig into Fox being like growing up without a dad instead of just being told he grew up without a dad. I think there's like enough there to do
Yeah.
actual character work. You could have some fun scenes where Fox has to be civil with Wolf and like public bounty outlaw spaces while seeing him pal around with the guy who maybe killed his dad, right? I think there's a lot of like dramatic tension inherent that a natural writer could mine and make something fun with. Again, the most 10 out of 10, 7 out of 10 movie, and I love it. I don't know that we're in the world where that's going to happen based on Fox in this movie, though. But if someone was allowed to make an actual movie with Star Fox, it would be sick as hell.
Yeah.
Who'd you have direct it?
There's a lot.
Me,
I mean, you can get Jacksepticeye to do it.
You'd post the r/Star Fox. Hi everyone, Jacksepticeye here. I just love Star Fox and
Good
had $7
morning,
million
dear
burning a hole in my pocket. I
Actually,
don't know what he sounds like.
oh god,
He sounds like the guy from Dispatch.
But what does
sounds
that
like
mean?
he is in
Markiplier.
Dispatch. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's because it's him.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's also in Sonic Prime, so I do know what he sounds like actually.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is he in Sonic Prime?
Background
Sonic,
he's
character
free guy.
I don't know.
Himself?
Maybe.
Okay.
God,
He's also Irish
It's
the
just-
Hedgehog, canonically.
Yes, he is.
is he really?
Yeah.
Brad Bird.
Well, Jacksepticeye is the most Irish person you've ever met.
Okay, Erkman in our chat says Brad Bird. That would never happen, but I think Brad Bird can make a 6-star Fox movie. You know,
He'd make an awesome Star Fox
I-
movie. You
I
kidding me?
trust him.
I like that it says original creator Jacksepticeye (parenthesis technically). What do you mean by that?
Well, Jacksepticeye made the movie Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds.
Is that real?
Hmm.
Are you joking?
He was a part of the movie somehow. Yeah.
I think he was. Yeah.
I thought he just had like a
Um,
cameo in it.
I don't know. He's also making another movie called Godmother right now, as well as Bloodborne.
All right, sure.
Isn't he also like producing another indie game movie? Like right after Iron Lung came out, they announced Jacksepticeye is co-producing some.
Yeah, because Iron Lung also did that. Like Jacksepticeye also did Iron Lung, right?
No.
Oh,
what?
Actually, I found out Sean actually. Well, Jacksepticeye.
You're Sean.
Yeah. Well, he has the same.
His name is Sean.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, can you get him here?
No.
All Seans know each other.
We do, but that's why I said no, because I know he won't.
Yeah.
You're not Sean's, so that's why.
Yo, can you put him on the Telegram thing on your brain real quick? I need to talk to him.
Okay.
Can you just like channel him?
Telegram. Yo, you got the Jacksepticeye Telegram chat.
How'd you get? I love that this is what we're doing.
I was going to ask, anyone else do anything timely? The other thing I did recently was I beat Super Mario Galaxy to know the lore for this movie, and it turns out it didn't really help that much.
No, it did not. Sean is also channeling at the moment, so
don't tell Sean I said this, but he looks pretty good without his glasses.
He also can't hear you.
Yeah, he'd have to watch this back and engage with
this.
our watch time to understand that compliment.
What? Did his webcam freeze? Okay.
No, he's just channeling Jacksepticeye. Why would he name himself Jacksepticeye if his name's Sean?
Because why
7
not?
days.
What did he say? What did he
7
say?
days.
7 days? Okay.
Well, that's just in time for the next CRUBCAST.
Oh, hey, when's that happening?
7 days.
7 days.
7 days.
A week from today.
He knows our
A
schedule.
weekend later.
Did I do anything else recently?
I watched. I finished Hunter x Hunter.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
It was
random.
really good.
Wait,
I think
never
it's
watched
my
that.
new favorite anime.
I never
Oh.
watched it.
I need to update my anime list.
Yes, you do.
And then I watched. We're starting Spy Family.
Okay.
I love Spy Family.
Watching a lot of
That one
things
I
with
love.
X in the middle.
I've watched it before.
Yeah, but you don't pronounce it. It's just like the X in my name.
Are you a Heartless?
Huh?
Zarks.
I mean, that's a reference that Sean doesn't get because never played it, but
Yeah, I was looking at my friends who play
Us
Kingdom Hearts
us
VR
Kingdom
Memory
Hearts
Experience
fans,
on PS4,
yeah.
and Sean was
Yeah,
not
I've never
listed
played
on my list.
Yeah,
It's
that
kind of
I've
weird.
never played. I never owned a VR.
that sounds like a quitter.
Yeah, I mean, if you were a real fan, you would have found someone. I have a question about Hunter x Hunter. Actually,
Yeah, hit me with it.
did they make new episodes of the anime, or is it just the manga that came back 20 years later randomly?
Well,
maybe
they
you
never
don't
finished it.
Yeah, the manga is still technically going, but they've been on break for a while. The manga is
Yeah.
still going. The show ended. I
Long
think
time
if
ago?
you were to read the books, I think there's like 10 of those little manga books
Yeah.
volumes after where the show ends, but
Okay.
it's slowed down dramatically
Yeah,
from what
'cause,
I
like,
know.
Because they couldn't make any more anime because the manga author just kind of stopped.
Right.
Yeah,
As they
it took
do.
a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
I mean,
they're technically not done. Like that show is technically not done.
Yeah.
But
they haven't added any new episodes to it, and I don't imagine they
Yeah.
will for a while. It's
Anytime
really
soon,
good though.
no.
Like it is unfortunately one of those shows where it's like, yeah, the first like 20 episodes or so, like this is basically just a kids show, but it's slightly more violent because it's a anime. And then just like out of nowhere, they pull the rug out and is like, all right, here's the shit that's going down. And you're just like, oh fuck, okay. And then it's a long show, but there was just a point where I was hooked and I binged the whole thing, and it is. Like, yeah, it's probably, not the deepest anime ever. There's probably things that have done exactly what it did and much better. But, for someone who's only seen as many animes as I have, it was like, I've never seen anything cover topics like this.
yeah,
That's fair.
man, that's why there's anime that I like a lot more than I probably should, because it was just
Yeah.
like one of the first ones I watched.
So what's your my
and
anime
like
list
I'll
name?
accept that.
Can I add you on my anime list? Do you have a profile?
Yeah, sure.
See.
My username is Wolf Chaoson.
Oh,
I am on
I
there.
already have you on there, actually. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool. I had no idea.
Yeah, actually.
Did you like
and
Wolf? Did you like Wolf Train?
It is very good.
Is that like Wolf Job?
No, Wolf's Rain is a
No.
no. Wolf's Rain is actually like a very good anime and manga,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it'll make you feel things. And it still holds up very well, and it's very sad, and you will cry,
Well,
and there's wolves in it.
I don't know why you're explaining this to Cass because they've watched it already because it's on their
Yeah, it's already on my anime list.
Yeah.
Next, I'm going to be watching Mob Psycho.
Very good show.
Mob X Psycho.
I've watched the first 2 seasons of it because that's all they had on Netflix. But it's very, very good. I highly recommend it.
Okay. Well, now I'm not going to watch. No, I'm kidding. I'm looking forward to watching it. I
mean, I didn't like Free Run, so you shouldn't listen to me.
What?
Yeah, that's
insane
wrong.
to me.
How far did you get?
That's insane to me.
The last episode I watched was they got the guy with the red hair.
Oh, you gotta
suck
watch
it.
more.
You barely watched it, brother.
what?
I know
You
that's the
saw
last
the
thing you
hair?
want to hear when you've given up on a show. Trust me, I know, but that
I got bored.
it's a slower show for sure. I can
get
see
that.
it, but it does
slow.
get better.
It does, and like there'll be a moment where like it just hits you, and like, oh, I care now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When did that happen?
I've heard nothing but good things about it. That's why I gave it a shot, and then I got bored, and I was like, well, things in life are getting in my way, so I'm not going to keep continuing to watch this.
Fair.
Yeah. Have you watched Vinland Saga yet?
Yeah, I watched. I never picked it up again. I got bored.
I know Brody says that's fantastic, like one of his favorite shows ever.
It's very good. It's very good. I got bored. It's very.
What is
slow.
it called?
Vinland Saga.
VINLAND.
I heard Finland.
Well, that's
it takes place in Finland. Yeah.
yeah, and also I don't know. I can't remember if we talked about it on like the one video that we did, which is you can find it on Crub.
Roasting our enemy lists.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, but no, I don't remember if we talked about it, but like there's different, like every language, they do different interpretations, like how language has been, changed throughout life and what have you. And so like the English version seems more misogynistic compared to say like the original, like
translation.
Yeah. But like it's done on purpose to like show how language changes and the context and what have you. And it's, I don't know, the way they did it was interesting, but at the same time, it's like you're never going to get like a full 1-to-1 translation, which is hard to do anyway. But like the way that they did this is like kind of like a love letter to language in it of itself.
I was gonna say, isn't there Welsh in it too?
Mm-hmm.
There's like Welsh in the show.
Yeah.
It's on my list to check out for sure. I've heard.
My
nothing
name's
but fantastic
James
things.
Welsh.
It's good. I got much further in Vinland Saga than I did in
Free Rent.
Free Rent. Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Yo.
Again?